It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's the scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
On first down, Rodgers. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with the grab. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. A big run there by Jones. 41 yards on the ground.
And a Packer first down.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run it with Williams. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd.
Williams will try again. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
And that is good.
Right now, they made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the...
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
The 47-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson.
Blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson over the middle, complete. That's Ingram. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
25-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Ravens nothing.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Christian Kirksey able to drop him for a loss of a couple. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
On 3rd down, Jackson. This is caught, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Taken in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed, what you were looking.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Jackson on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Andrews. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the Packers' 14-yard line.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Fourth down.
John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. To throw is Jackson. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And 7 at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to have the first down past the 20 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Yards, and the Packers add on to their lead.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
That'll be taken about a yard deep, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive, and they had a nice little drive going last time through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Baltimore offense at anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. He finds an opening past the 40. Brought in left side by Snead. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Dobbins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
Now it's Jackson. Man open left side is Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Jackson. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And the Packers pick it up. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
At the 41.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Able to find Lazard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
First down, Packers.
On play action, Rodgers. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. We're in Baltimore, 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10.
24-yard line.
To throw again, Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Loss of a yard.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down. The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Rodgers pass intercepted.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so it looked like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Baltimore,
a gain of 8 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. Throw right side, taken in by the tight end, Bryant.
Jackson's
a gain of 6 there on first. 4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4.
At the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Brown. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Jackson will throw again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Brings up second.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have a Packers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now Rodgers. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Rodgers incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless.